Hey guys, Josh here. I'm actually going to be doing a Traeger pellet smoker review today. I got this probably about a month and a half ago. I've done a little bit of cooking here and there. I've tried some chicken and a couple other just small things. But today I'm going to be doing some pork ribs. And so I'm going to go ahead and do the review. I'm guessing it's going to take about a 6-hour cook. This is the Traeger 22 series. I just got it all cleaned up and everything, so it's ready to go. I've got it on the preheat, the smoke. I've got the digital display here. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. It's got a digital display. The first one, it's got shutdown cycle, smoke, 180, 225, 250, all the way up to high, which I believe is 400. And today I'm going to be cooking with hickory and what's the other one? Apple. Hickory and apple today. So I'm going to get this thing started, let it start smoking and get up to temperature. I'll bring you in and show you the ribs. Alright guys, we're back inside. I'm showing you the ribs. I know the lighting's not very good, but pretty much what I did was I took some yellow mustard here and smeared it all over the ribs, and then some homemade rub, which is pretty much granulated garlic, pepper, sea salt, brown sugar, and a few other spices I put in there, and rubbed it all over, top and bottom. I thought this was a half a rack when I bought it, but it turns out they're already pre-sliced. So I'm going to see how well they hold together. They'll probably fall apart on the smoker, but I'll keep you up to date as time goes by, and we'll see what happens. All right. So I'll see you back on at the grill when it's time to put them on. All right, guys, we're back here at the grill. It only took this thing probably less than 10 minutes to get the temperature. So we are pretty much ready to rock. It was billowing smoke a few minutes ago, but the auger just shut off because it is to temp. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these on. We're setting it at we're going to leave it at the smoke level. Pretty much the way I'm doing this is the 1, 2, 3 method. I'm going to smoke them for 3 hours, and then I'm going to wrap them in foil, put them back on, let them cook like that at probably 225, maybe 250 for another 2 hours. And I'm going to take them off, unwrap them, put barbecue sauce on them, and then probably for another hour I'll close them up and let it cook like that. But I don't know if it's going to take that long, roughly the 6-hour mark, because they are already cut up. So it's a guessing game. So we'll see. Go ahead and close her up, and we'll check in on a little bit. Alright guys, so we've been smoking for exactly 2 hours now. Probably got about another hour to go. And so I just want to give you guys a peek to see how this is looking. We're doing pretty good on the smoke. Doing great on the wood chips. So let's have a look at the meat. Meat's getting some nice good color to it. See if I can zoom in on that. Probably can't see it with all the smoke, but yeah, it's doing a pretty good job. So give it another hour and we'll wrap it in foil and go from there. Alright, I'm back. It's been 2 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and unwrap these. I got my barbecue sauce here. I like the Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, but anything will work, of course. One day I'll try and make my homemade barbecue sauce, but not this time around. So this is going to be hot. I forgot my gloves, so I'm going to just try and hurry up and grab it. Go ahead and keep the heat in there. Hopefully I don't make too big of a mess. Hopefully. That's usually not my luck though. Oh yeah, they're coming along. Now usually a lot of people will use this juice and mix it in with a barbecue sauce or something, make a base with it. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put the barbecue sauce on them. They look pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and throw them on their sides since they are falling apart. Just save this for the dogs later on. Mix it in with their food. I can grab it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and baste these up and I'll show you the aftermath once I'm done. Alright, that's what they look like after they're basted. So last step, I'm going to leave them on 225 and cook them another hour and they should be done. Alright guys, so we're at the end of the cook here. Ended up doing the ribs for about 45 more minutes. Since they were separated, I really didn't want to do them for the entire amount of time. But as far as the review goes, I'm liking the smoker. Zoom in on those ribs there. They look pretty good. I flipped them over and looked at the bone. They're ready to fall off the bone. I'm not going to try them on camera because my main goal is to review the smoker. So the smoker, I had no problems with it. I have had no problems with it since I bought it. I did buy it as a floor model. Traeger used it for one of their in-store cooking displays, I guess you will. But it was pretty clean when I bought it. I did end up buying set you down here. I did end up buying this separately through Traeger. I think it cost me around 40 or 50 bucks just for this tray here, which is well worth it. It's definitely coming in handy. If you end up buying a Traeger, I recommend you get that. It is sturdy, no wobble in it whatsoever, easy to clean. Right now it's on shutdown mode, so you probably still hear it working. As far as the pellets go, it's been a 6-hour burn. I only filled it to about here, and that's as much as we've used, so that's pretty good for a 6-hour burn. Like I said, I do like the digital display here. I didn't mention earlier, it also comes with 2 probe ports. Came with 2 probes, which I like a lot. I've got a Wi-Fi one, so I really don't use them too much, but if I'm going to be doing some major cooking with multiple things on the grill, like a roast and ribs and etc., it's nice to know that I have more than just one probe. So I'm really happy with it. It does work great. If you're interested in starting the pellet smoking trend, I do recommend it highly. Over here is my old grill. It's a 3-in-1 char griller. It's a gas grill, charcoal grill, and you can't really see it on the side, but it's also a smoker. I've gotten this thing pretty hot. I've used it a lot. I've had it 11 years. Other than having to deep clean it, it's never let me down, and it still does work. So it's just kind of outdated as far as that beauty. But yeah, like I said, I highly recommend them. They are on the pricier side. I got mine at Ace Hardware. So if you can get one secondhand, check them out, and I recommend going that route. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a good one. I'll see you next time.